Hey guys, it's your boy 808 Dad back with another reaction video with, well, it's just me this time. And it's me and the boys, because we live streaming right now. And we're gonna be reacting to this new Danny Brown, Quaranta. Alright, I've heard both singles that came out for it, super stoked. I actually liked, I like Jane's Terrific Vacation more than I liked Tantor. Cause that production, the drums, the way it's like in between like the digital drums or whatever, like, man, that song's really good, and it had me so excited for what we got going on now with Danny Brown. I didn't expect them to turn around too, but for this release, we got Scaring the Hoes, and we got a whole damn album from Danny Brown, and you know he went on tour recently, which, you know, I saw him live, so that was fun. So I'm excited, man. I'm super excited. So before I press play, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to the 808 gang. Couldn't do none of this without y'all. Shout out to the people in the chat right now with me, about to listen to this for the first time. I'm excited. He has mic on there? A mic feature is crazy. A mic feature is super crazy. All right, and then I'm gonna be playing games too. So it's probably, let me check this thing. Let me see. It's probably gonna be Overwatch, you know. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch lately. No, I gotta fix this. There we go. It's probably gonna be Overwatch. But yeah, here we go. We gonna check this out. I'm so excited. First track, Quaranta. Okay, how do you say that? Quaranta. Here we go.
They say 40 in Italian.
In Italian, 40 is Quaranta.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear it?
Very loud.
Say what happened? Oh, dude, I'm so excited. This is so cool right now.
This rap shit done saved my life and fucked it up at the same time. Got pain in my heart, I can't hide. A lot of trauma inside, you can see it in my eyes. Could've ended in seconds. Nigga, you 40 still doing this shit. When you gon' stop, but God gon' make you quit. Came from hardships, which changed perceptions, a blessing. Lost everything in pursuit of my dream. Pushed everyone away, now no one here for me. Now all everyone do is ask. When you don't have, they just talk behind your back.
Yeah, this track is very sober, I'm not gonna lie. He's being like straightforward as hell. Alright, I'm gonna let it go to the next track because I want him to dive a little bit deeper. Alright, next track, Tantor. Yeah, this one feels so good.
Reach one, teach one. Can show you to the water how you eat, son. We darker than that long time. So strap up, my nigga, it's time to ride. On my playground, got a Mexican homie named Chinese Mike, and the all-black Cuddy, and he got that right. If you ain't got that green, then he might see red. Put a knot on your head, then we might see dread straight.
See, this track gives me like Atrocity Exhibition, like Paul White type of production, like using those those heavy rock samples and stuff like that, and chopping them up and having Danny flow in it. Like this is Danny at like his most comfortable. Like this is his lane. Like this is what I was trying to show my OG. Like this is it.
No!
What do y'all think about that Office sample? What do you think about that? He got that other like that other anime sample in there too. It's kind of funny. I wouldn't think Danny Brown likes The Office, but that's pretty cool. I wonder what who's his favorite character would be. Next track, Ain't My Concern. I like the way this is starting.
Come off in the flame when you burn, you learn. Rush to mistakes, but just wait your turn. Get what you need, what you want, you earn. When it's time, then it's time, but that ain't my concern. Like a moth in the flame, when you burn, you learn. Rush to mistakes just to wait your turn. Get what you need, what you want, you earn. When it's time, then it's time, but that ain't my concern. Living a lie, like a few of these rappers I know. Always following trends, never stick to the code. Back in the day, they sold it for rock and roll. But with this rap shit, a nigga sell his booty hole. What you doing over there? We doing this over here. My eye was on.
Oh, hell no. No, that's crazy. But he ain't lying, though. He ain't lying.
This little pink pill tasting like it got sugar in it. Don't so much coke, it's like a gram on my booger, nigga. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, nigga. Better wake up. It's a million ways to get it. Better make them pay up. Don't stay up, sleep real well. Stop worrying about you niggas, started caring about myself. Looked in the mirror, started staring at myself. Took myself on the get it, fuck everything else.
The keys on this track has shined like throughout, and like the way it's being played is just like expressing that little same little like diminished type chord over and over. That shit is nice. I like the drums too, because the drums are very abstract. It's not like a straightforward like boom bap. It's like played. It's in the back a little bit. It's beat sinister, you know. It gives me strong Trasty Exhibition, but like a more I don't want to say not polished, but like the production. It's just it's all straightforward. It's all really straightforward. But I like it so far. All right, next track, Dark Sword Angel. Oh, who's the producer? Do anybody know? Anybody know who the producers are? Is he working with Paul White again? He's working. Chris Key. Oh, Quell Chris. There's an album or there's a song that I've heard from him where he's like, I'm in love with myself. Give myself some flowers. I'm in love with myself. Like that song. If you could find that song, Quell Chris, he's dope. He's a dope rapper and a dope producer. So this is actually, okay, this is good. Like this is like, okay.
We doing this even without a record deal. Half the shit I say can be understood by executive. I'm from that crack rock, find your grandma where it rain. So what the fuck they gon' tell me about anything? Strap up, nigga, get your boots on tight. I'm from back with Snoop, Luca, Frisco, Dyke. Made moves and went left and you went right. Niggas wanna be hot, telling toes all night. Long as I got the red tank all meal nerves. My rap's like Tetris, bars keep falling. Gotta know where to place them. Smoke with Dave Chappelle, the nigga think I laced him. Knew it was the fact he started talking about spaceships. Right, like it's the only thing that I'm good at. Jack, so watch me metamorphic. Spitting on
that beat is stupid. Oh my god.
This rather for a mortgage, for a bowl of porridge.
This is nice. People are saying this was like a sequel to Triple X. I guess this is more so far from what I'm hearing. If Triple X was Danny Brown on the come up, being hungry, trying to achieve his dreams and be the best rapper in the world and stuff like that, this would be him being successful, right? So this is him being like a rapper, telling his experience, telling his, you know, how he sees the industry and stuff like that. I wonder what else we're gonna get from this too. Moving on to the next track, Y.B.P featuring Bruiser Wold.
Wet clothes on the porch, we ain't have a dry. Spending food stamps, wait till you leave the stove. Too many in the bed, had to sleep on the floor. Cause my cousin always pee, getting whipped in the morning. Every night, can't sleep, got me tossing and turning. Late night in the kitchen, hear I'm always fussing. Got my ass beat, I ain't even do nothing. Seen her crying in the kitchen and I don't know why. Call my aunt smoking crack and she got a black eye. Little ways to Detroit, you can never learn what a nigga been taught. So you was young, black and poor, being raised to Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. So you was young, black and poor.
being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what that nigga been taught. Say we was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit.
Detroit City, that's where I live. Feels like poetic justice, you get killed at the drive-in. Who gon' front you some work? Who gon' front you some work? We be fresh from the dirt, put you on a t-shirt. Wanna run like Barry, shoot like Zeke, but in the hood with a 9 on me like Rodney Pete. Motor City, the Motown, the Fab Five, police violence, that's how Malice Green died. Coleman Young.
His flow is like this close to sounding like E40, bro.
Archer, Kilpatrick.
Or a trip to Wayne County, hope you don't get sent to Jackson. Middleman taxing to the story, just a fraction. How the system made the vision, but it don't add up. Take away from the hood, never giving back to us. How the system made the vision, but it don't add up. Take away from the hood, never giving back to us.
It was alright. It was alright for me. It was alright. I like the beat switches though. I like how it went from like old school to like, you know, kind of I guess more modern with the trap flip on the second half. But yeah, it was all good. It was all good. I thought Bruiser Wold's flow was good. It sounded like E40, but I think the subject is pretty cool. Let's move on to the next track. Jenn's Terrific Vacation. Hey, did any of y'all like heard Travis Scott as soon as you heard that little? I mean, I know it's like it's been sampled like forever, like in so many other things, but as soon as I heard that, I just thought of Astroworld.
Who's that peeping in my window? I don't really know what they here for. On the corner just for the Starbucks. I was just looking for a combo. Right there used to be a crack house. Now it's an organic garden. Tell me what they did when I block that slot, when the money that low, but the rent rise up. White folks coming at the blue, they done tore that down and made that to a Whole Foods.
That is so. The beat is just so cool. It's like I love what he's talking about, but everything about that beat is like everything I love about just the aesthetic of Danny Brown. That little watch it. Oh man, the jump fills, that shit's cool. And then just the topic, like I said, it's a cool topic to talk about. Cause Atlanta, that's pretty much what you see. You see old neighborhoods get replaced, old places getting replaced with Starbucks, and yeah, you get all that type of stuff. And yeah, it's pretty. The prices are pretty much like that, but yeah. It's not a good thing. I'm glad he's talking about it. It's happening more so now than where it used to be. I feel old because the rent prices was not the same when I first moved out. But hey, it is what it is. All right, moving on to the next track, Down Wit It. Dude, this sounds ethereal.
What the fuck I'm supposed to do now? All alone, now I'm feeling like a clown. Shall I listen to my homie when he told me slow down? Caught up in the moment, head was stuck in the clouds. Lifestyle of this music shit gets hard for me to think. Trying to kill my pain, so I drink. Whoever would have thought it would end this way? Caught a couple times, but I thought we were straight. Got caught a couple times, but I thought we were straight. I had a woman down with me, but to me, she was down to get me. Help me out in this shit. Now realizing that I love her. Belong to the streets, thought that I was on the creep. Now I feel like a creep. World fell apart ever since you left. Fucked up bad, now I blame myself. Lost the only one that loved me, these hoes don't care. Got too confident, thought you ain't go nowhere. Now it's all over, can't stay sober. Deep in my depression, hoping I can get over. I had a woman down with me, but to me, she was down to get me.
Wow. Most of these tracks have been very straightforward with what he's talking about. I think this one's the most tragic one to hear so far. About losing that one person that actually cared about you like that. I always hear that. Like, if you ever see those videos where they like run up to an older guy and they're like, hey, what is like one of your life's biggest regrets? It's like sometimes it's like losing that one girl that really held you down and stuff like that. And I hate if this is, obviously this is Danny Brown painting his story, but it's sad to hear that. I hope he finds somebody else, But I like the beat. I think it's one of my favorite beats. I like the kind of laid back 80s, like the synths and stuff. The synths is like really cool. The production so far is cool, but the production is what's telling me like it's reminding me of pretty much Triple X in a good way too. So we're gonna move on to the next track, Celibate featuring Mike.
If I knew you, I would send you to the store. Pulled up in the Porsche, playing Kenny Lattimore. It's the Matador, metaphors, you're wrong like the letter for. But trying to sell that stepped on Macklemore. Jeezy Shuttlesworth with Butterworth. Used to call me Mr. Get what your money worth. She suck it in like pot belly. Ain't really got an ass, but she top heavy. Hoes treat me like wormholes. Mouth like I pre-ordered it, I download. Clown knows that brown nose. If you ain't getting money, what the fuck is you around for? I used to sell a bit, but I don't fuck around no more, I'm celibate.
I knew you was gonna say celibate.
Had me trapped in that celibate. Locked up with some pimps, told me sell a bitch. I used to sell a bit, but I don't fuck around no more, I'm celibate. Had me trapped in that celibate. Locked up with some pimps, told me sell a bitch.
You used to sell a shit. It's the difference from the truth and how they telling it. There's some Zygo for high, but I could sell a bit. If you spooked and need a God, know where his sell is. Sometimes you settle with the price to build the etiquette. I got a better grip on life, I peep it's delicate. I went through deserts with the ice to find the messages. I had to pull a blessing out the sky, my envy is why I won't take a rest so niggas pop, there's no resemblance. Cause niggas play pretend for different sides. I used to sell a bit, but I don't fuck around no more, I'm celibate.
Yo, Mike killed that shit. Oh my gosh. Just shout out to Mike. Mike been doing his thing all fucking year, bro. Shout out to Mike, bro. Like, for real. I'm glad to even see Danny Brown and Mike collab like this. Whenever Mike gets into that flow, like at the end of his verse when he started, you know, bro, that's when he's in his bag. I wonder if he produced this one too. Probably did it. It doesn't sound like something he would make. Sam I Am. Wow. I haven't heard about Sam I Am in a while. He used to be a producer signed to Stone's Throw. Wow. That's cool. Danny Brown got some people on here, bro. I like it though. So far, it hasn't missed. Probably like one track I was kind of iffy on, but so far, it's good, bro. All right, moving on to the next track, Shakedown. Now this sounds like something Mike would produce.
You ain't fucking with these clowns, right? How you like me now? Got a boss up and shake down. Get your head up the clouds, gotta go and get it now. Got a boss up and shake down. Go and bet the whole bow, but emotion like an ocean front. So smooth like where you get your lotion from. It's the way you know me from. Ballin' like it's open grind. Never hold no phone on myself and point a loaded gun. No flash, no stacks. Cool with that. Used to catch the Buster 12 ass crack with the pack. Had me sit me down. Now that you're not around, felt like Miles without Francis. Always question everything, but you had all the answers. Everything my fault. Thought that luck could be bought. It was all sugar till it turned to salt. Felt like I was trapped on. Head up with all the extra shit I just shut down. Looking stupid, what I'm supposed to do now? You ain't fucking with these clowns, right? How you like me now? Got a boss up and shake down.
That's probably my favorite beat. My favorite beat of the album. That shit is so smooth. That shit is cruising music. And I know he's spitting some real shit. Like, I agree with you. This album is like, you know, it is kind of emotional, and it makes me wonder, like, because you know he was in rehab not too long ago, so it makes me wonder if this album, this thought process came from that situation, you know, because you know he was rapping totally different on Scaring the Hoes, and that's not what I was coming to or expecting when I was coming to this album too. But he is being straightforward about everything that's going on in his life. It's like he's waking up. It's like it's a sobering. Like it's very like. He's very aware of what his actions have caused, even though he's overcame a lot of struggle. And I think that's what makes this album touching. Next track, Hanami.
Catching up, so I'm running from death. I done walked through the fire, tripping on heaven steps. Gotta keep shit moving, time won't stand still. Moving on with my life, can't cry in the milk spill. Rap a young man game and you missed your mark. Probably never win a Grammy or a chart on the charts. You don't eat and that's the way you go. Can't have writer's block, might be out on the block. Didn't sign up for this, it's like I'm punching the clock. Even with all the stress, a nigga still feel blessed. Could've ended right there on them Claremont steps. Even with all the stress, a nigga still feel blessed. Could've ended right there on them Claremont steps. Shall I proceed and continue? Ain't got no choice when the rent due. Know some homie taking penitentiary chances. Don't wanna do it, but they kids need Pampers. So what's the answers to the question we all ask? Forgot what I was saying, let's move on from the past. Care how much you pray, put my life in my purse. When I'm dead in the hearse, you done read between the lines. See the pain and the hurt. Trauma I endured, drugs and drink was the cure. Had to send to make no man. So
yeah, this shit hard, bro. I love how it was developing. I thought I was gonna keep having that same sampled loop over and over, but the flute in the back with it, that shit. I'll tell you, that's 3K. He had a 3K feature on here. 3K in the back play that flute, bro. That shit is heavenly. Like what?
Can't waste time, can't get time back. Time at the time.
Oh, a bridge? Oh. I like this. This is smooth. Damn.
Time wait for no man, so you can't waste time.
Okay.
Can't get time back. Time at the time.
Yeah, damn, I thought the last track was gonna be my favorite track. It's this one. It's okay. It's a tie between those two. All right, last track. Damn, it's kind of a short album. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it was kind of longer. Hold up. All right, last track, Bass Jam. Damn, I like this. I like how the last couple tracks have been flowing.
Hold up, that's my shit. Play it one more again. Play it one more again. Hold up, that's my shit. Play it one more again. For me to sleep, mama play them old school jams on repeat. A little shy day send me on my way. Dreaming about the shit that I'm doing today. Cleaning up the house, Mary J on cassette. Heard I'm sorry. Play another song, let the music talk for us. Have us shedding tears, so we talk through the chorus. Play another song, let the music talk for us. Have us shedding tears, so we talk through the chorus. Hold up, that's my shit. Play it one more again. Play it one more again.
This low-key reminds me of Atrocity Exhibition. What was that one track with the rapper who's like known for like making cannabis, like weed, you know, like music and stuff like that. The one basically High. I think it's called High, but he's like, get high. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's what this reminds me of. But it's kind of nice to hear Danny Brown just kind of like just enjoying a moment a little bit with his family and stuff like that, and just like appreciating life a little bit, you know, compared to where he was before, compared to where he started, you know.
Taken for I went to school. Mama played them classic tunes right on the station. Hiding from the beat, the song never end. It don't never matter till we play it again. In the minivan with Granny, about to do us some shopping. Johnny Kemp just got paid, got that.
And this one's about Paul White too.
Back in the days, it wasn't about no clout.
Yeah, for real. Especially from where he came from, especially from where Danny came from, and how long it took him for like to really tap into the like rap game. Like they should be really, really proud. Now he got his podcast. Now he's doing his thing. Like, and he's able to do stuff like this, like reminisce and shit. Like this is nice. This is nice to hear Danny on this type of mode.
First off, fuck Elon Musk, $8 too much, bitch, that's expensive. For the holes in the back and the cracks in the slack, if I tweet and delete, then I meant it. I don't really need to check, cause I got no respect, and these niggas might know me like a dentist. City all about these things, so he hear some shit, nigga, get offended. This ain't what you want, no, this ain't what you want. Fuck y'all niggas, I feel like Papa John.
Okay. We're not here for that. Okay, there we go. Here we go. All right, and that was Quaranta by Danny Brown. Okay, and my final rating for it is, I'm not really too big on ratings. Okay, to summarize how I feel, I give you guys a rating. So I'm feeling a strong 8 for me. It's really good. I love it. It's definitely a sequel to Triple X, a sobering sequel. I really feel like he really got all this stuff from his time in rehab, his time of like sobering up, because in the beginning of the album he's talking about like what all these addictions have done to him and have done to the people around him, and even done to his relationship, and even just being a rapper, being in the streets, being outside and all stuff like that. We went from him being so hungry for it to where he is now. So I love it. I love where he's at. I love this project. I'm gonna keep listening to it. Those tracks with the Andre 3K flute in the back and the other one that's like really smooth, the R&B one, that one's like, they're both great. So yeah, strong 8. And that until next time, guys. I know you guys are waiting for the Atrocity exhibition with my OG, and just a status update. He's doing better. So when I see him this weekend, I'm gonna be like, hey man, you got a whole family looking for you, man. Where you listen to some music and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. But until then, subscribe, leave a like. Shout out to the 808 gang again. Shout out to y'all in the chat. I appreciate y'all staying up with me, listening to this. We're gonna move on to Drake next, because somebody said Drake's album is a 10 out of 10. Which is crazy, but we'll see, because it just flowed out his chest. So till next time, peace. All right, and that's the end of the video.